Yo, what's going on, y'all? And it looks like it's that time of the year again. Now, around this time in May, you know, going into June, going into the summertime, you feel me? 2K is coming to an end. Well, the current 2K is coming to an end. We got May. May is almost over. Well, what's this, the 22nd? It's about to be June, July, then September. As you know, September is around that time where we start getting 2K news, 2K20 news. So it's 2 more months until we start getting the news. It's closer than you thought, right? So, you know, as the time span gets shorter, everybody's hitting up Mike Wang. Yo, Mike Wang. Well, not everybody hitting up Mike Wang. It's more Mike Wang is starting to ask his questions, you know. You feel me? You know, Mike Wang gonna ask his questions on Twitter. People like Swante, I'm Davis, people just trying to make the game better, is gonna write these long ass paragraphs I'm not about to read, but I read some of them. And I really just gotta say, like, it's no point anymore, bro. It's no point. It's really no point. We do this for, then we did it for 2K17 going into 2K18, 18 for 19. At the end of the day, the devs are gonna do what they want. They're gonna take our suggestions, but who remembers for 2K, it was at the end of 2K17, Annoying TV, he went to the event, he wrote down a wish list of what he wanted. Now, it was too late to add most of that stuff into 2K18, but they said they was gonna add it, consider some of the stuff for 2K19. Most of the stuff that he wrote on that paper didn't really make it into the 2K19. You know why? Because they want to do what they're gonna do for their best, the way they can make money. For them, the best way they can make money, they're gonna do it. Okay, they're gonna take some ideas into consideration, but when it comes to business and when it comes to how they're gonna make their money, they're gonna make most of the decisions, right? So when it comes to that, right, 2K is gonna do whatever they want. They're gonna take community advice into considerations, but you don't have that much of an impact that the devs have. That's what I'm saying. Like, we have to get more public figures, you know, YouTubers that to work for 2K. It's really the only way. People complaining, oh, 2K, it doesn't have any skill gap. Look, the whole archetype system since 2K17, the archetype system was as balanced as it's gonna get. For this one simple reason, there was no type of double archetype, none of that stuff. That was the most balanced we're gonna get. Stretch Bigs was not OP like that. It was not OP. Once you start adding double archetypes, you're gonna have to reward the people who go with the pure archetypes. You feel me? A shot creator, had a I think their mid range was around a 91 to a 94 if he was a shot creator. When you add double archetypes into a game, you're gonna have to reward. You're gonna have to have some type of benefit if you want to go both primary and secondary archetype the same. Like, so they're gonna have to gas your stats up. Basically, you're gonna have to boost your stats. So instead of having a 91, it's a 99. Same thing with stretch bigs. Same thing with slashers. And when you have a messed up contest system like this, like in 2K19 or 2K18, you're gonna get, not gonna take any skill. You're going to have to convert right back to the 2K17 defensive system or whatever you had. We didn't have this in 2K16 or 2K15. 2K15 was a broken game. Let's just get out of the way right now. That took no skill. I think we could all agree 2K15 took no skill. 2K16 and 17, that took the most skill. If you don't agree with me, you're an idiot. I remember playing 2K15. That game took no skill at all. No, the contest system was actually worse than 18 or 19. If you played it, you know what I'm talking about. I even went back to play 2K15 because they 2K had they put me in the trap, bro. They had me in the trap. I'm thinking, yo, 2K16 trap. I'm going back to 2K15. It's a trap, bro. They're gonna have you thinking like the next 2K is gonna be trash. So you're gonna think this 2K is nice. 2K19 is not a bad game. It's not a bad game. I'm just gonna say that right now. It's not a bad game. It's better than 18. I can't complain. I'm a grateful person. Whatever they give me, I'm satisfied with it because I know we had it way worse than this. Am I right? So anyway, back to what I was saying about 2K16. It was no archetypes. That means nobody had OP stats. Outside point guards, you know, they could shoot threes better than most guards. Balanced, but they was weaker in the paint. But the badge is made up for it. You can get gold posterized. You can get any gold badge in the game. You see, if they implement that, but tweak it or remaster it, that could be the most balanced thing we had. A remastered 2K16 type game. But here's the thing. And look, here's the thing. I'm just putting random clips in the background. So yeah, just have y'all watching something while I'm speaking my mind to y'all. I'm venting to y'all. People complain, bro. People complain. People that's not good at the game, they're gonna complain that, okay, this year is way harder to shoot. Last year it wasn't that hard to shoot. It was fun for everybody. 2K doesn't care about y'all. You gotta have that in your brain. 2K does not give a fuck about y'all. They're going to do whatever they do to make the most money. And if that means dumbing the game down to make casuals enjoy it more, then they gotta do what they gotta do. You gonna be mad at it that they want to make their bread? Look, if 2K was as hard as, you know, y'all want it to be so hard so the people that's not as good cannot have no chance of winning any games. They're gonna stop playing 2K. That means less money for them. You think they're gonna do that for your entertainment? Nah, they're not. So we have to negotiate, basically. Okay, we know we can't make the game as skilled as we want it. We have to consider what 2K wants too. They want to make money. We already know that. They're gonna do whatever they want to make money. So you have to make it some type. See, 2K16, I would say that because it was perfect. Sometimes some people might not be as skilled as you, but they will still get some type of bullshit. You feel me? There's no such thing as a perfectly balanced 2K. As long as this archetype system is in the game, it's never gonna be a perfectly balanced game. I'm just telling y'all right now. See your lockdowns. I mean, perfect example of what I'm showing you here. This little lockdown in the game with the black Spurs hoodie. He's not good at all. He can't guard. If I could have showed y'all this whole game, he is trash. But say he's trash, but he can't stick you at all. When you're dribbling, he can't stick you. But he gets that steal. He gets that steal animation. He press that square. He's gonna get the steal. He's gonna get the steal. What are you gonna say? What's there to say? Okay, there's nothing to say. A sharpshooter, he can half bar the fuck out of a shot, but it will still go in. What you gonna say? You can't say nothing. A pure slasher can dunk over a rim protector. It can happen sometimes. He's gonna get a contact dunk over a little, maybe a lockdown or a rim protector. What you gonna say? What is there to say? You can't say nothing. That's why they're saying it take no skill. But it's gonna happen every year because there's archetypes in the game. There's no and 2K is gonna keep it in there. 2K is not gonna take it out. 2K, see, a business, once they go take a step forward, they don't want to, take a step backwards. But if you can come up with a new system other than maybe 2K16 system or the Archetype system, something, there's way other options where you can build your player, like to refrain from the Archetype system and keep it away from the 2K system, balanced outside and inside at the same time. That's what you're gonna have to do to make the game at least a little balanced. And then it's still gonna have its arcadey side just to keep the game fun. You don't understand? You guys still gotta keep the game fun for other people who may not be take the game as serious as you do. It's still about making money, bro. So, you can like leave in the comments what you want to see in the next 2K20, but I could reply to the comments and tell you if it can happen or it can't. Look, some people, you're gonna see like people like Swante and like mainly people, YouTubers, bro. They're gonna argue on Twitter with Mike Wayne about, say they want unlimited stamina for guards. I'm a guard. I play mainly a guard. I played guard every year I played 2K, except 2K15. And I'm gonna say unlimited stamina is not a good idea. So if you have unlimited stamina, well, first of all, it'd be no point to tie the score. You feel me? Like, you might as well just throw away that badge. Unlimited stamina for guards, but then you would have to have unlimited stamina, almost unlimited stamina for centers or power forwards, big men, or small forwards. Guards can't be the only archetypes with, or just not even guards, but ball handling primary can't be the only ones with unlimited stamina. It would cause so much controversy and drama in the 2K little community, whatever you want to call it. So I'm saying, like, that's not gonna be good, and you gotta find another way to, like, get your, just find something else. It's not gonna work. Just leave in the comments, like, what do y'all want to see, and I'm gonna like tell y'all why it can't be, or just talk to me in the comment section, man. I got y'all. Y'all is confused about this whole thing. I'm telling you, if Archetypes in 2K20, you might as well just wrap it up. I'm sorry, that's the truth. This is how it's gonna be. Y'all might as well just stop right now. I mean, 2K20 can be a good game, The 2Ks that took the least skill was the most fun. 2K15. I mean, 2K18, it was a boring game. I'm pretty sure if they had 2K15, like, if it gave you a 2K15 vibe, but the same gaming mechanics, it would be better. It would be a better game, just cause. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Check out the damn neighborhood. This shit's ass. Now, personally, I don't like the neighborhood. I want parks back. I'm pretty sure y'all feel the same. Sometimes you need to change the scenery. Like everybody says, we need parks back. Neighborhood did not work out. It didn't work out. Put the parks back. Yep, put it back. Take out the cages too. Put the park back. It'd be a solid game. Take out the neighborhood. Take it out, please. Take it out. Well, we don't need it no more. Pretty sure we all agree with that. Take this shit out. This shit ass. It was ass in 2K18. It was trash in 2K19. Take it out. But anyway, I don't want to keep going on for too long. I don't want to keep running for too long. This is already a 15-minute video. Yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and subscribe if you're new. Just let me know your thoughts for 2K20, bro. It's about to be that time. Man. It's that time. It's my favorite time of the year. And don't be fooled, bro. Like, I know y'all want a good game, but keep that same, like, keep that a level-headed, like, mind mentality, because you're not gonna get everything you want in 2K anymore. But I'm out. Inshallah, drop that like for your boy. Drop that like, subscribe if you're new, and interact with me in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts. I do, because I reply to all comments that you guys leave. I try not to miss any comments. If I do, it'll probably be like for a day or something. But I reply to all my comments. So yeah, peace.